Okay, back by popular demand. Here is the same circuitry that I was showing you before, except this time I've changed the switch, the manual switch, to a function generator, which is running as a square wave, as you can see here, and it's running at a kilohertz. Now, according to the data manual for the 2N7000, it's kind of listed as a device up in the kilohertz region, not really for pushing into the megahertz type switching frequencies. Even at the kilohertz, we do get a bit of switching noise here. We're getting a bit on the switch on, and we're getting a bit on the switch off as well. You can see from the oscilloscope here that same thing I've hooked up again. You've got the green B channel, which is sitting on the drain, and we can see, if I move this across, I'm going to move that is, we can see that the B channel comes down to about 43 millivolts when it's switched on, and it's sitting up at 10.895 volts when it's in the off state. So again, you can calculate across that what the RDS is on for that, but to say it is related to the gate voltage and the drain current. The more drain current that you have, then the better the RDS is, and the more the gate drive you have, the better RDS is. It's one of the factors of using FETs. So anyway, that's it, running at a kilohertz. We could try running it up into the megahertz region, if you like, to see what this does in the scheme of things. So let's just, oops, wrong way. Now you can see very clearly that switching noise now on the switch on there. If we change channel B, oops, come down with it a bit, you can see now very clearly the switch offs as well. So you've got switching noise on both sides of that. Normally you'd arrange the circuitry that if you were worried, if those spikes were going to cause you some problems, then you clip them off with some form of diode switching or whatever to get rid of it. Yes, again, you know, this is running at a meg, which is far and above what you'd normally run this at. Anyway, I hope that makes some sense. It's basically the same topology as before. You can see the average of that drain current now. It's sitting at 9.137 milliamps as opposed to the 18 in its on quiescent state, as it were. You can see the gate current dancing around a little bit here, depending on the pulse that's being fed to it. Anyway, I hope it makes sense. Cheers then. Thanks a lot. Bye.